Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will discuss about exercise 6.2, question number 4. That was x plus 2 into x plus 3 divided by x square minus 9 plus x plus 2 into 2x square minus 32 in denominator, x minus 4 and x square minus x minus 6. Basically, these type of questions requires very simplification according to their solution. So if we are going to solve both of these fractions, you can see that between these fractions there is a positive sign. So for the situation, if there is positive sign between two or more than two fractions or negative sign, you need to take the LCM. But for this LCM, x square minus 9 and x minus 4 and x square minus x minus 6, for both the denominators, we can see that they need some simplification, they need some factorization. So that makes our works, our solution more easy. If we are going to talk about this denominator x square minus 9, then you can realize that it is some type of formula that between two squares there is a negative sign. So you know that between two squares, if some negative sign appears, then after opening this formula, you will have this a plus b into a minus b. So this is of this formula type. So x square and 9 is, you know that, of 3 square. So open this formula, x square minus 3 square, that is x plus 3 into x minus 3. This is its factorized form, x plus 3 into x minus 3. So we need to write, for this numerator, this is also factorized. So we have to write it as it is. And for this x square minus 9, we need to write its factorized form, that is x plus 3 into x minus 3. So now talking about plus sign, and after that, for this numerator, you can see that x plus 2, this is whole factorized, so you can't do anything about it, so write it as it is. But for this 2 into x square minus 32, for this one, you need to factorize it. This 2 into x square minus 32, we are going to write it here. Now the first rule of factorization is that if there is something common here, you need to take it. So you can see that 2 is common here. So after taking 2 common, x square minus 2 multiplied by 16, that is 30. So after taking 2 common, there is again going to be made some formula, that is between two squares there is some negative sign. So you can write it as in the form of 2 into x square minus 16 is 4 square. So this is again a square minus b square type formula. After opening it, it will be like a plus b into a minus b. So 2 into x plus 4 into x minus 4 after opening this formula, that is this. So this is the factorized form of this 2x square minus 32. So instead of writing 2x square minus 32, we are going to write its factorized form, that is 2 multiplied by x plus 4 into x minus 4. And in the denominator, you can see that x minus 4. Now for this is 2 factorized x minus 4, and this is x square minus x minus 6. It needs some modification, some factorization. So So for x square minus x minus 6, the first rule is if there is something common, you see that you can see that nothing is common here. So it requires midterm breaking. So x square constant that is positive 1 multiplied by minus 6 answer is minus 6. You need a pair of numbers whose multiplication answer is minus 6 and whose operative answer is x coefficient that is minus 1. So both numbers are minus 3 and plus 2. Because minus 3 multiplication with plus 2 answer is minus 6 and minus 3 and plus 2 calculative answer that is minus 1 that we need. X square. Now rather than minus x we are going to break this minus 3x plus 2x. So this is the midterm breaking. After that minus 6. Now what is common here? X is common, then x minus 3. After that plus 2 is common again. X minus 2, 3s are 6. So x minus 3 here and there. So we need to write it once, x minus 3, and then without bracket terms that is x plus 2. So rather than x square minus x minus 6, we need to write its factorized form that is x minus 3 and x plus 2. This is all about this, the second step, the most factorized form of this question. So now, after summarizing them, Zuhair, please turn on your camera. Hurry up now. Now you can see that for this fraction, x plus 3 can cancel this x plus 3. And for this fraction, this x minus 4 will cancel this x minus 4. This x plus 2 can cancel this x plus 2. And rest is this. This is x plus 2 and in denominator that is x minus 3. Plus and after that 2 into x plus 4 and for denominator that is x minus 3. Now you can see that this is very simplified form of this question. Now you can easily take the LCM of this and easily you can get the answer of it. What will be the LCM of both the denominators? This is x minus 3 and this is x minus 3. Both are same. So for this situation, you need to write the same LCM that is x minus 3. So if both values of denominator are same, then you can write the numerator as it is. First is x plus 2 and after that positive sign and then 2 into x plus 4. Now solve it. X plus 2, 2 will be going to multiply inside plus 2x plus 2, 4s are 8. Denominator that is x minus 3. This x plus 2x means 3x. And this 2 plus this 8 means 2 plus 8 that is 10. And in denominator that is x minus 3. And that's it. Now you can see that how we can easily solve the question within just 2 or 3 steps after just simplifying, after just factorize these terms. So, about question number 5, that is x plus 3, 2x square plus 9x plus 9 plus 1 over 2 into 2x minus 3, 4x over 4x square minus 9, now you can see that between 1 to 3 fractions, positive and negative signs are there, so you need to take the LCM. But first of all, you can factorize all the terms given. X plus 3 is factorized, but this term 2x square plus 9x plus 9 is not factorized. So first, that is x plus 3, write as it is, but for this one you need to factorize it. That is 2x square plus 9x plus 9. Now factorize them. 2 9s are 18. So its multiplication answer is 18. You need a pair of numbers whose multiplication answer is 18 and whose operative answer is plus 9. So 6 and 3. Both are the numbers whose multiplicative answer is 18 and whose operative answer is plus 9. So after this midterm breaking, according to this, plus 6x plus 3x plus 9. So the common is 2 and x. 2x, 2 is outside here, 1x is outside here, so we are left with 1x. Plus 2, 3 is 6. Plus what is common here? 3 is common. Again, x plus 3. So x plus 3 here. And then 2x plus 3. And that's it. This is the factorized form, that is x plus 3 into 2x plus 3. 2x square plus 9x plus 9, its factorized form is this, so you need to write here, rather than this, you need to write here its factorized form plus 1 over, this is also factorized 2 into 2x minus 3, after that minus 4x divided by. It needs some modification and some factorization. That is 4x square minus 9. Between two squares, it appears some negative sign here. So between two squares, if we have some negative sign, it must be some formula, that is 4 is square of 2 and then x, 2x whole square. It is just like a square, after that negative sign, and then 9 is square of 3. So between two spheres appears the negative sign. So this is of the type of formula a square minus b square. A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. So the value of a here is beneath this square, that is 2x, and the value of b here is 3 beneath this. So first 2x plus 3 in positive, and then same is the thing with negative sign. So rather than this, we need to write its factorized form, that is 2x plus 3 and 2x minus. Now you can factorize it easily because you can take LCM. But first, this x plus 3 can cancel with this x plus 3. More factorized it is. So it makes our work so easy. So we can write it as both are cancelled, so we are left with 1 with here, 1 over 2x plus 3 and then plus 1 over 2 into 2x minus 3 and then minus 4x over 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. Now, for the LCM, you can see that the denominators of 3 of these fractions. So after taking the LCM of them, the LCM will be first of all 2x plus 3, then again 2x plus 3. So repeated item will be appears once 2x plus 3. Then this is 2, 2 is not there, so you need to write there 2. Then again 2x minus 3 and again 2x minus 3. Repeated item appears only once, that is 2x minus 3. This is all about your LCM. Okay. This 2x plus 3 cancel this 2x plus 3, so you are left with 2 and 2x minus 3. This 2 into 2x minus 3 will going to multiply the numerator of this 1. That is, after multiplying this 1, 2 into 2x minus 3, it appears 2 into 2x minus 3. After that, positive sign And then for this denominator, that is 2 and 2x minus 3, both are cancelled. 2 and 2x minus 3 both cancel each other. So you are left with only 2x plus 3. This 2x plus 3 will going to multiply to its numerator. So means 1. 1 multiplied by 2x plus 3 means 2x plus 3. After that, negative sign. And then here. 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3 cancel. This 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. Both cancel each other. So you are left with only this 2. This 2 is going to multiply to this 4x. Its numerator. So 2 4s are 8, 8x. So this 2 will going to multiply inside. 2 to the 4x. 2 into 3 minus 2 3 is 6 plus 2x plus 3 minus 8x. And in denominator you are left with 2 into 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. You can see that this is 4x plus 2x and then minus 8x. 4 plus 2 6, 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8. 4x plus 2x means 6x, 6x plus minus 8x means minus 2x. So you are left with minus 2x. After that, this minus 6 and this plus 3 means minus 3. And in denominator, 2 into 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. So you can see that in denominator we have 2 and 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. We can't cancel it with any of this numerator. Because this 2x with negative sign and this 3 is also with negative sign. We can't cancel this negative 2x minus 3 with this one. Because this 2x with positive sign. So you can take common negative sign from the numerator. After taking negative sign common, inside the bracket, all the things must be positive. So this 2x will be positive and this 3 will be positive. And in denominator, 2 into 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. Now you can easily cancel this 2x plus 3 with this 2x plus 3 and the answer will be minus 1 on the numerator and in denominator you are left with 2 into 2x minus 3. And that's it. This was the simple way to solve this question. Now the next question, that is question number 6. Question number 6 is find the value of a minus 1 over a. We need to find the value of this a minus 1 over a. So what is a here? The a here is small a plus 1 and this is a minus 1 and that's it. This is just like your exercise 4.4 question in which we want to solve x plus 1 over x or x minus 1 over x. So you are left with only the value of x. You need to find first the value of 1 over x. So here we have only the value of a, this one. For this 1 over a value, you need to find it first, 1 over a. If this is a, if we are going to revert this with 1 over a, then this thing also will going to revert. This a minus 1 will be on numerator and a plus 1 will be on denominator. This is a. Again, I am telling you that if this is a, then it's, for example, if you have 2, then its reciprocal is 1 over 2. Because beneath this 2, there is 1. Can't write here 1 always here. So its reciprocal is 1 over 2. So if this is a, then its reciprocal is 1 over a. Then this thing also reciprocal. So this is a, then this is 1 over. Now we can easily find the value of a minus 1 over a. Get this? A minus 1 over a. Put the value of a here. The value of a is this one. Small a plus 1 over a minus 1. After that minus sign, enter 1 over a. 1 over a means a minus 1 over a plus 1. Now you can easily get the LCM. So what is the LCM? A minus 1 and a plus 1, both are different things. So the LCM will be a minus 1 into a plus 1. So now what will be here? For two methods you can easily do that. This a minus 1 will cancel this a minus 1 and you are left with this a plus 1. This a plus 1 will going to multiply to its numerator. When to say a plus 1 multiplied by a plus 1, like a plus 1 whole square. Or simply you can multiply this a plus 1 into this a plus 1. After that minus sign. Now for this denominator, a plus 1 will going to cancel to this a plus 1 and you are left with only a minus 1. This a minus 1 will going to multiply to its numerator. A minus 1 multiplied by a minus 1 into say a minus 1 whole square, like this. Now you can see that this is a plus 1 whole square minus this is a minus 1 whole square. Now you have two options. First of all, that is, first you need to open this formula, that is a plus b whole square type. After that negative sign and you are left with this formula, a minus b whole square type. You can either do this or you can apply simply the formula, that is, I have already told you in previous lecture, that is a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. What is this formula? This formula is equal to 4ab. If you are not familiar with this formula, you need to write it at once. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. So this is exactly this type. A plus b whole square minus again these values a and 1. And between them there is negative sign, just like this. And with this whole square. So this is of the type a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. That is equal to 4ab. This is very easy method. You can apply here 4a and b. So what is the value of a here? The value of a is a. And the value of b is, that is 1. Just it is simplified. And in denominator a minus 1 into a plus 1. This is of the type a plus b into a minus b, because a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. These formula you have already done in class 6, 7, 8, and now you are in class 9, a square minus b square. This is this type of formula, like this a minus 1 into a plus 1. So you can write it as a square minus b square, just like b is 1 square. So its answer is 4 multiplied by a, that is 4a multiplied by 1, that is 4a, and between beneath is a square minus 1, and that's it. This is question number 5. And now for next question. Question number 7. That is x minus 1 over x minus 2 plus 2 over 2 minus x. These are within the brackets, and after that negative sign, and then x plus 1 over x plus 2, then plus 4 over 4 minus x2. Now for this question, it needs some technicalities. According to those technicalities, you need to solve this question. First of all, these are two separate brackets. So first we need to solve the terms within these brackets separately. We can take LCM between these two fractions, but their denominators are, this is x minus 2 and this is 2 minus x. Both are different terms, but we can make these terms combine same, just interchanging their sign, because this x is positive and this x is negative. This 2 is negative, but this 2 is positive. So how we can do this? We can do this very easily. Just write x minus 1 and x minus 2 as it is. And after that, this is positive sign, this is 2, and this is 2 minus x. Just take minus sign common from it. After taking minus sign common from it, you have very well knowledge about that. All the signs inside the expressions are going to change. This negative x will be positive, and this positive 2 will be negative. This can be done just after taking this negative sign common between them. So now you can see that this is x minus 2 and again this is x minus 2, but with this negative sign. So this negative sign will going to go inside with this positive sign. It can multiply with this positive sign. And for this term, we need to do x plus 1 over x plus 2 plus 4 over. This can also make problem. So you need to recover this problem by taking again negative sign, common from here. By taking this negative sign common, all the sign must be changed. This x square, negative x square will be positive x square, and this positive 4 will be negative. And now this negative sign, just like with this one side, with this positive sign, both can going to multiply with this positive sign. And that's it. Okay. Now it becomes x minus 1 over x minus 2. And this negative into positive makes negative. And this becomes 2 divided by x minus 2. Now you can see that both of the denominators are same. So we can easily solve this question. And for this one, x plus 1 over x plus 2, this plus sign into negative sign makes plus into minus, that makes minus, and 4, and for this denominator x square minus 4. X square minus 4, its factorized form is, it is the formula x square minus 4. Again, this is of the type between two square, there is some negative sign. You can see that x square minus 4 is square of 2. So this is of the type a square minus b square formula. That is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So you can write it as x plus 2 into x minus 2. So instead of writing x square minus 4, we are going to write x plus 2 into x minus 2. Now we can easily take the LCM of both of these terms. First of all, x minus 1 over x minus 2 minus 2 over x minus 2, and then with negative sign x plus 1 over x plus 2, and then minus 4 over x plus 2 into x minus 2. You can easily see this. X minus 1 over x minus 2 minus 2 over x minus 2. After that negative sign, and then x plus 1 over x plus 2, and then minus 4 over x plus 2 into x minus 2. Now we can separately solve this and this term within the brackets. We need to do this. Take the LCM of this. X minus 2 and x minus 2 both are same. So its LCM is also this x minus 2. So if both of denominators are same, then the numerator must be as it is x minus 1 and then minus 2. And that's it. After that, this negative sign. And for its LCM, you can see that x plus 2 and again x plus 2. The repeated item must be only once x plus 2 and then this x minus 2. This is its LCM. So what about this situation? X plus 2 is going to cancel to this x plus 2 and this is left with x minus 2. This x minus 2 is going to multiply to this x plus 1. For this situation, we can't do this x plus 2 into x minus 2 going to multiply with this x plus 1 because this thing makes the solution wrong. X minus 2 will going to multiply to this x plus 1. After that, negative sign. And for this situation, x plus 2 into x minus 2 cancel with this x plus 2 and x minus 2. Both are same, so its numerator will be same. Now solve this. X minus 1 and minus 2 makes minus 3. So its denominator is x minus 2 after that negative sign. And then multiply both of them. You are left with x square and then plus x, then minus 2 multiplied by x, minus 2x, then minus 2 multiplied by plus 1 makes minus 2, and then minus 4. And in denominator, x plus 2 into x minus 2. Now we are going to solve here. This x minus 3 and x minus 2 will appear as it is. X minus 3 and x minus 2 after that negative sign. Now solve this one. X square as it is. After that plus x and minus 2x makes x coefficient that is plus 1 and minus 2. Plus 1 minus 2 answer is minus 1. So it is minus 1x or minus x simply. After that this minus 2 and this minus 4. That makes minus 6. And in denominator that is x plus 2 into x minus 2. Now you can again take the LCM. After taking LCM of them, this is x minus 2 and this is again x minus 2. The repeated item will appear only once, and then this is x plus 2. Now solve it. X minus 2 will going to cancel to this x minus 2 and x plus 2. Or simply the other way is, if you need to do this thing very simply with very simplification, you can see that this is x square minus x minus 6. It requires some factorization, so you can easily do this. X square minus x minus 6. That is x square minus x minus 6. So its coefficient is 1 multiplied by minus 6 multiplication is minus 6. So you need a pair there whose multiplication answer is minus 6 and whose operative answer is minus 1. So minus 3 and plus 2 are the numbers. So x square minus 3x and plus 2x minus 6. What is common here? That is x. Then we are left with x minus 3 and then plus 2. Again x minus 3. So repeated item here, x minus 3 and then x plus 2. So you can simply write x minus 3 and x minus 2 minus, instead of writing x here minus 6, you need to write here x minus 3 and x plus 2. And in denominator, x plus 2 and x minus 2. So cancel this x plus 2 with this x plus 2. Now you can easily solve this question. You are left with only x minus 3 and x minus 2. Minus the numerator is x minus 3 and the denominator is x minus 2. Here you can see that both of the LCM are same. So x minus 2 is the LCM. If both are same, then you need to write it as it is x minus 3 and after that negative sign. You know that after negative sign, you need to write everything, every expression within brackets. So this is x minus 3 and multiply this minus sign inside it, that is minus x, and plus 3, minus into minus plus 3, and in denominator that is x minus 2. Minus x and minus into minus, that is plus 2. You can see that x is cancelled with this negative x and minus 3 will cancel with this positive 3. So you are left with this 0 divided by x minus 2 and 0 divided by anything makes 0 is the answer. So this was your question number 6. Now if you have any question regarding today's lecture or previous lecture, you can ask it now.